All right, so I was out today. I seen that there's more drama on the interwebs. I said, you know what? Let's do a video. And it's Mr. Beast come under fire from Jacksepticeye. Reality is stranger than fiction, and it's just one of those days. Now, I saw the clip, and I was actually surprised. I said, you know what? Jack's moving a bit crazy with this statement, but it's kind of looking a bit haterish, the statement that he made. But I mean, with a guy that's got 30 million subs, it's a bit crazy to then be hating on Mr. Beast. It's like, you lot are in the millionaire bracket. Like, you lot are getting paper. You lot are the 1% of YouTube. It's like, this is your colleague. The thing is, if it was coming from me, I understand, because you know what Chris Brown said is like, how can you be hating from outside the club? You can't even get in. I'm like, I'm a guy with 200 subs. Like, I'm a nobody. But it's just seeing the way he made this comment. I was like, yo, this guy has got some serious hate. But let's see the clip.
Now, Jack, a completely unrelated question. Do you like Mr. Beast?
No.
Jack, do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube?
Yes.
Now, in all honesty, Jack, why?
Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
You just don't think you had fun playing Squid Games? You don't think you had fun riding on yachts? Building wells in Africa? I don't know.
If he had fun doing those videos, they'd be longer.
We'd see the fun.
Ooh.
I thought you were going to get me with that one, didn't you?
Now, to me, that's a kind of a wild statement, because it's like, isn't everyone essentially doing this for views? There's no way, like, don't get me wrong, there's a select few that just genuinely don't give a fuck about YouTube and just want to upload because they want to upload. But those that want genuine growth, they're doing it for the views, and that's okay. Like, it makes sense. But to then say that he ruined YouTube, it's like, for me, don't hate the player, hate the game. He completed the YouTube algorithm. He found out what stuck, what was able to click, what was able to generate views, and you said, you know what, I'm gonna keep it going. Like, to me, there's nothing to hate. It's just like, okay, cool. What I hate is that there's so many copycats. That's what I hate. It's like, okay, Mr. Beast can do a crazy outlandish task or something, or video, you know, Squid Game, those type of arenas and stuff. Like, no average YouTuber that's got, you know, a 9 to 5 can do that. But he's able to do that, and it's like, okay, cool. Everyone wants to maybe try and do that. You can't. So to me, I'm not hating on Mr. Beast. He's a niche. He's essentially a niche. Like, we can't hate on him. But to say that, oh, it was just about, you know, before it was just about having fun, now it's about views and popularity. Isn't your channel based on that as well? Like, let's be real. You're not just doing it for fun now. You know that you're making money. You know, you've got 30 million sub, Jacksepticeye. Like, let's just keep it 100. Let's just keep it 100. And like, yeah, looking at your channel, you're getting views. Let's just say it's just about having fun, you know, off the bat. Like we said, look at the views per video. 1.3 million, 1.6 million, 1.2, 300,000, 2 million, 1.4, 1.3. Yeah, if it's just about having fun, turn off the ads on your video. I want to see something. If it's just about having fun, turn off the ads on your video. On all of them. But you won't. You know, it's just, for me, it's just like everyone, like, certain individuals are trying to be holier than thou and say, oh no, I'm just on YouTube for fun. It's like, it's okay to do it, you know, for business, for your job. It's okay. Like, yeah, you're having fun doing it, but you're doing it to pay the bills and to get, you know, revenue. It's just like someone doing a 9 to 5. They might enjoy it. Like, yeah, you know, I got into IT, or got into the teaching job, or a doctor, lawyer, so on and so forth, for bus driver, whatever it is. Yeah, you might enjoy it, but ultimately it's to pay the bills and to get money. But I think with YouTube, because there's no quote boss, people think, okay, no, I just want to do it for fun. And if I make money along the way, that's cool. But when the hobby becomes a job, that's when it gets a bit technical and people think, oh yeah, there's not a boss, you know, breathing down my neck. It's just like, come on, bro. It was a bit haterish. That's what I'm perceiving it as. It seemed a bit haterish because it's like, it's a bit weird. You lot are in the 1%, and he's arguing about that Mr. Beast ruined YouTube. I'm thinking, well, maybe you ruin YouTube for other people that want to do Let's Plays, but they're not going to grow because you're about. You know, it's just like, it's a catch-22. I think Mutahar explained it like really well. He says, I don't see how you can pound your chest this hard when you're also uploading Five Nights at Freddy's and kid gameplay content for kids. You know, you're doing it to maximize your views and essentially get monetized. It's like everyone should just be trying to do their own thing. Sure, you might be doing the same type of content, you know, quote, even if you're talking about drama or gameplay videos or talking about technology. I mean, in the same thing, then you could essentially say that MKBHD, what's his name, Marquez Brownlee, has essentially ruined tech videos because he's so popular that anyone else that tries to do tech videos is essentially their videos are being compared to his ones, and it's night and day. This guy's getting millions. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain people that, yeah, sure, to me, I might think they've ruined it because they're so good at what they do. Everyone else just can't grow, you know? And YouTube, essentially, the slogan was broadcast yourself. Well, if I'm broadcasting myself and I can't get a fucking person to view the video, what's the point? You know? Like I said, if Mr. Beast ruined YouTube, cool, innit? If it's all about just having fun, turn off the ads on your video. Then I'll see how long you're having fun for. That's what I want to know. You're complaining, talking about, oh, he's doing it for views and it's all about money and popularity. Cool, if he's doing that, but aren't you doing that as well? Let's just keep it 100. Let's just keep it a bean. Call a spade a spade. But apparently, since then, Mr. Beast and Jacksepticeye have squashed the beef. Because Mr. Beast tweeted out, we messaged, we're Gucci now. So Mr. Beast must have been like, entered his DM and said, hey, yo, bro, the fuck you talking about? At least just try and be authentic, regardless if you're, quote, kind of copying someone else or seeing what they're doing and trying to replicate that to a certain degree. You know, you just being you essentially is making you different. But if you're trying to copy it one for one, trying to do exactly that, like the edits, the cuts, the thumbnail, then it's looking a bit weird. But I don't know, this just came left field and I just thought, yeah, Jack said, you know what? I don't give a shit what Mr. Beast is doing. You've ruined the whole platform. I'm like, huh? Essentially, then, didn't, what's that bloke's name? PewDiePie ruin it for everyone else when he got the ad apocalypse. I don't know what happened. He said something crazy, and I think ads, always like Disney ads, stopped sponsoring him or something, and then like people were having more time, like more trouble getting sponsored and whatnot. So, but Jacksepticeye didn't say that PewDiePie ruined YouTube, but apparently Mr. Beast does when he's doing his videos once a month, doing extravagant type videos. He ruined it, but not PewDiePie. It's weird. It's selective outrage for me, and I just think it's funny, and it's millionaires arguing amongst each other. Well, he drew out Mr. Beast, but yeah, Jacksepticeye's like, for me, I think you've ruined it, bro. Why? Because no one else can grow, essentially, in that field. Irish YouTubers must be vexed because they can't grow. Jacksepticeye is Irish, so it's just like, you know, they might be stressed. They want to grow, but they can't now because you're about. They want to do certain videos, have fun. They want to have fun, but no one's viewing them. They can't get views when they try and do horror videos, horror video games. You've taken up the genre now. You know, are you doing it for fun or are you doing it for monetary value? But you can get to upload whatever you want and get paid. But like I said, if it's just for fun, turn off the ads. Turn off the monetization. We'll see how long that lasts. You know, I just think everyone's full of shit. That's what I think. Maybe me included. What do I know? You know, I don't even have 500 subs. But, hey, being authentic, right? We're all doing this for fun. Fuck out of it.